That I'm going to go over. This is what did it. This is what changed my business and created an avalanche. From one home party, I booked 3. From those 3, I booked 2 at each of those, and I ended up with 17 parties on the books, not even 4 months later. So one home party can totally change your entire business and year. No matter where you're at right now, you can turn it all around. That's the thing. You're not stuck. You just have to show up and get to work and do something, and you can turn it around in a hot second. So this is what we're going to do. This is my guest over here. I can get this back on. I lost my fuzzy on it. Okay. So I have my outline, and I will make all of these available to everyone. So the first thing we're going to do in the first pocket in your packet, we have these little enter my drawing slips. If you want to go ahead and fill that out, you might not have them because I didn't put my packets together before I came. So you can pass those around. This is the enter my drawing slip. If you fill those out, we're going to give away a prize. So get those completely filled out, and then you guys just have to put your name on there. Put your name on there, and we're going to have the hostess, Hillary, draw because I don't want you mad at me. So she's going to pick a winner. And the winner gets to go over there and pick a prize off the table.
Wait, who's the, oh yeah. Wait, you need to put your name in there. Are we really supposed to? Yeah, really, your name.
Yeah.
It's come around.
So Hillary's going to draw for that.
Did you get yourself in there?
All these lights in my face. Craig's also recording. We're going to upload the video of the party presentation.
Patty, go.
Okay, Patty, you can go pick something off the table. That's all yours. Seriously? Totally. Okay, so Patty won. All right, so my name is Melissa Fietsam. I have been doing this for a little over 6 years. I have 5 insanely crazy kids. I am a retired registered nurse, and I used to work in the emergency department, and I used to teach LPNs on the side. I was able to retire a few years ago due to my 31 income, so I love to talk about it. 31, for those of you who don't know what it was based on, 31 is founded from 31 Proverbs, and it's all about celebrating, encouraging, and rewarding women. So I love to talk about my job. So on your, I'm not going to share that because somebody else is actually going to share that. So I'm going to have everybody take out your catalog out of the front pocket. I want you to flip your catalog over. Just go ahead and flip it over. I'm going to grab a catalog so I can do it with you. So this right here is the best deal in the catalog. This is only $99, and you got over $400 in product. Isn't that crazy? It's like $420 in product that you get for just $99. So this is the kit that changed my life forever. So I want to tell you a little bit about it because I love my job. So I'm going to pass these out. We'll go ahead and pass those around. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about what happens with 31 and what I do with my job. So this right here, number 1, that you have, you can see, this is your kit. This is your entire enrollment kit that you get for $99. It's $420 in product. So what happens if you join my team? Let's say Hillary signs up tonight, okay? So we're going to use Hillary as an example. So Hillary gets the kit, and right now she's having her launch party, but if you wanted to order your kit, we can sign up your launch party. We can book your party next month, and this is all the things that you're going to get too next month. So Hillary's going to sign up, get her kit, and she's going to have her party. So number 2 is your launch party. You're just gonna book your own party, and I'm gonna come help you do it. So I'm gonna do the presentation and everything for you, and you, with an average party with 31, are going to pick out one of these kits for free. So not only are you getting this, but you're going to get one of these kits also, and you get to pick any one you want. And the great thing is, for the first 4 months that you're a consultant, you get to pick 4 of these. With an average party, the first 4 months, you're gonna earn 4 of these kits. That's crazy, right? So the next thing, number 3, is when you buy your kit, you have your party next month, you're also gonna earn $150 in cash from your launch party that I'm gonna do for you. So you're gonna get paid back for this kit that you're gonna purchase right here, plus some, and you're gonna get another kit in the middle. So it's crazy go, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's why I love my job. So right now we are going to do another giveaway. Anybody else want to earn? Because Patty stole the first one. Okay, so the last page in your booklet there, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to ask me anything that you want about my job. You can ask me, bar none, anything you want, and you're going to earn a ticket every time that you ask me a question. You guys are going to have to write it on a thing because I don't have any tickets. So you guys are going to have to write it on a little piece of paper. I usually have business cards, and I put, it's blank on the back, and I just hand out business cards as tickets. Oh, there you go. Here, just keep them on the table and pass it to the person that asked the question. Okay, so if you ask me a question, you get a ticket, and we're going to do another giveaway, and I have a prize bucket right here. So somebody gets to pick a prize out of this bucket. So who wants to go first? Who's got a question?
How many hours a week do you spend on your business?
I have something called the Power Hour system, and I can run my business in 20 minutes a day.
How easy is it to promote and start making
Get your
real
tickets.
money with 31?
What is it?
This is the question I get asked every time because
Okay.
I have this list. How easy is it to promote and start making the real money with 31?
We have an amazing career path. I believe that 31 has the best career path in any direct sales company. All you need is 2 consultants under you. You're going to promote to senior consultant, and you're going to start making money off of them. When you get 4 under you, all you need is 4 people to join your team. You're going to promote up to the director, and you're going to make higher commission on your own sales. Plus, you're going to make money off of everyone who sells under you, whether you recruited them or not.
What happens if you don't end up selling anything?
Absolutely nothing. So I signed up just because I wanted the kit, and that's it. So it doesn't matter if you sign up, you get to play. I love the date me for 2 months and see what happens, because nothing, you never get penalized, you never owe anything back. The worst that's gonna happen is you're gonna sit there with $420 in product, and that's it. But you're gonna be on my team, and I know you're gonna do fine.
What do you make starting out as a consultant?
You make 25% of anything that you sell. And then, like I said, as you recruit and do things like that, you're going to earn more. And we also get tons and tons of free product with 31. And we also have something called a CNC meeting that's every other month. And you're going to get a free product just for going to a training every other month. And this is the one that we got the last time. We got a zip organizing utility tote at our last meeting. You need to show it to them.
How do I earn vacations with 31?
Oh my goodness, I am going to Mexico in September, and I'm so excited. So every year for the past 4-ish years, I get to look forward to a trip. It's so easy. When you are a director, which is only 4 people under you, you can start earning trips. Yep.
Do you have to have home parties?
You do not have to have home parties. That's a great thing about 31. There are so many people that do different avenues in their business. You can work it any way you want. So you can either, we have people who work a full-time job and just want to do catalog parties. You can just literally run your business on catalog parties, and those are so easy to do because your friends do all the work for you. All you do is enter them in the computer.
How much do you make?
I make a 6-figure salary with 31, and that's why I was able to retire, because I tripled my income as a nurse, working 60 hours a week. It's amazing what the potential for income is, this company. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna draw so you guys can, and this, I'll tell you, this usually goes on for 15 minutes. They ask so many questions about my job because of the form that I just showed them before that's the majority of my party presentation. So we're gonna draw again. Somebody's gonna get to pick out of this prize bucket, and I just have all kinds of goodies. I've got magnets, I've got koozies, I've got key fobs, I've got flashing clover lights for St. Patrick's Day. That was before St. Patrick's Day. I've got calculators, nail files, rose clips. There's all kinds of goodies in here. They just love to go through it.
Hillary wins.
Hillary wins. Okay, so you can pick anything that you want out of there. Now, I'm going to have you take your catalog. You're on the back. And I want you to flip over one more page. Whoops. All right, these right here are Hostess exclusive items. You just have to host a $200 show in order to get these crazy good deals on here, and only our hostesses can get those. So flip over one more page, and you have our embroidery guide. On the top of page 53, these are our iconics, and these are really, really cool. My favorite right now is the baseball with All About That Base, or what is it, All About That Base? Yeah. So that was adorable, but you can get a football with Football Mom or your kid's name, number, jersey number. It's a lot of fun. Down here, you're going to pick the font that you want. So you can pick out whatever style is or whatever font is your style. And then you have the embroidery colors over here. These iconics with a name are $10, and any embroidery in the catalog is just $7. It doesn't matter if you get 1 letter or 10 letters, it's just $7 to embroider. And then flip over one more page. And right here is the start to our product guide. Actually, it's the end of our product guide. So if you find something in the catalog that you absolutely love, make sure you flip back here, because if it's not back here, we don't carry it in that pattern. So you can see exactly what patterns we carry in every bag. So that's our catalog walkthrough. And right now, I want to show you exactly what you get for booking a party with 31. So I'm going to have you flip to the first page in your guest packets. You're going to see a little calendar there. So I'm going to show you the 3 ways to book a party with 31. You can either do a catalog party, which is a $200 show. You just take some catalogs, you take some order forms. It's super, super easy. You collect some orders. With $200 in orders, you're going to get $25 in free credit. You're going to get a half-price item and a hostess exclusive item, plus whatever the hostess surprise is next month, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Or you can do a home show, which is like we're doing right now, where everybody gets to play with the product. We get to do some giveaways. It's a lot of fun, and that's what Hillary's doing. So you're definitely going to get more free product if you do a home show. Or you can do a fundraiser, and we can do a fundraiser for absolutely anything that you want. You're going to earn 25% of anything that you sell, and you can earn it for baseball or church or mission groups or youth groups. It doesn't matter. We can pull it off for just about anything. So right now, we're going to do a little game with our purses. So I want you to pick a purse out of here. Make sure you like it, but you can't open it. So that's the only thing. We're going to pass that around, and everybody's going to pick a purse, and then I'm going to show you guys what is inside the purse, but no peeking. So there's 5 different things that are in those purses. There's $5 off your order. There's a free customer special. So if you spend $35, I buy your customer special. There's a grand prize, which is this large utility tote, or whatever you have in your stash you'll want to give them. And then there's pick a prize, which you get to pick anything out of the prize box. And then there's book a party. So if you win a prize, you get the prize. If you get book a party, you just book a party, but you get to pick any kind of party that you want. You can do a catalog, you can do a fundraiser, or you can do a home show. It's totally up to you. So here's our purses, and you can either play or pass. It's that simple. So if you want to play or you want to pass.
I'll play.
Okay, so you want to play? Let's see what's in your purse.
Let's see. I'm going to book another party.
I usually don't have my hostess play.
I don't either.
So that is awesome. And whether she's, some people are like, well, what if she goes, oh man. I'm like, no, this is really great. Let me show you what you're going to get as a hostess. This is the best part. In your folder, in your guest folder, in the very back, the last sheet in your thing, just fill that out for me and tell me what kind of party you want to have, and I'll get you all set up. So there's a Let's Book a Party form in the back of their thing. Has all their information, and ask them if they want a Facebook party or blah, 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 blah. What's your name on Facebook so I can find you? Okay, so do you want to play or pass?
I totally want to play.
Okay, she's going to play.
I got a free key fob.
Yay! Okay, so you get to pick any key fob out of here that you want. You can pick a prize. You want to play or pass? Okay, all right. You want to play? All right. You can totally take a calculator.
Free diamond district.
Very nicely played. Nicely played. I'll be contacting your director to get that for you. Okay, so you get the point. That's the purse booking game. We go through everybody. Everybody laughs. Everybody eggs each other on. They love these purses. They can't stand to not open these purses. I've had people play the envelopes. I've had people do this. Nothing works like these purses. I'm telling you. Invest in these purses.
What happens if like the first person opens the grand prize?
1 second. Let me get through the party presentation just for everybody else. So next month, when you book a party, you're going to get da-da-da-da-da. Tell them what they're going to get, and blow it up and make it wonderful. Oh my gosh, next month and the specials next month are crazy cool, awesome. So you're going to show them that, let them know, because at the end of the party, you want to make sure that you're telling each person who got a prize, are you sure you don't want to get this? So when they're checking out, you're still asking every single person if they want to book a party. Okay, so the customer special this month, this is what you guys are going to get. You're going to get to pick the O's. For every $35 you spend, you get to pick up to 3 of these. And I'm going to show them the O snap bin and the thing and the thing. The necklace, the pocket, and the bin. And then I'm going to show you a few of my favorite products. So we have some products for you, we have some products for home organization, and we have some products for your family. Now home organization, family, I do family, I do on the go. I don't actually say family, I say on the go. But, so then I show 3 products in each category. And then I let everybody know, hey, I'm here if you need anything. That was super quick. It was great to be your consultant. I'm so excited to meet you, and thank you for bringing me into your home. And I'm sitting right here. If you guys need anything, let me know. I love to help. That's it. That's it. 60-something recruits. It's insane how easy it is to do. But the best thing about it is I have these laminated, printed, and in my thing over there. And when somebody says, I just can't get up and talk to people like that, I say, no, hold this, and I'll go grab another one. I say, I want you to see how easy this is. I read right off of there. I tell everybody that. I hold this during every party. So it really makes it, and it happens at almost every party. So it really makes it duplicatable. It's really keeping it simple, easy, fun, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, questions?
What happens?
Well,
So you don't show a whole lot of the products?
No, I don't. I do not show a lot of the products. I show about 9 products plus the customer specials.
How much do you take with you?
I take a lot with me, but I don't get it out. I literally walk in with my totes. I set up a few things, the for you, for your family, for home. I set those up, and that's the only thing that I pull out. So I bring in my stuff, I set it down, I pull the products out, and I'm like, can I help you? Is there anything I do? She's like, you're done? I'm like, yeah, I'm totally done. I don't like to work. And she loves it. I'm like, I can totally help you.
Do you have a table with a tablecloth and all
No,
that?
no, I don't bring anything. It's sitting on the floor.
Oh, dear Jesus, that's amazing.
Nope.
So you said you don't, when you're doing your purse,
I don't give it to my hostess because I'm going to rebook her anyway. I don't want her to be under the pressure to book a party right now. I'm going to book her later. Hold on. What?
I just want to know what you do if the first person opens the grand prize.
They roll with it. It's happened. They roll with it, but most of the time, they don't get a grand prize at all. The question was, what if they get the grand prize, the first person that opens the bag? I put it in the ugliest purse so nobody picks it. That's what happens. I'm not stupid. My average home party, I average about 3 home parties right now. But let me tell you, in my average parties, sales, I'm not a numbers girl. Tiffany would be your best bet to get my numbers. But I will tell you that my party average is probably around 580. Didn't we just get this at leadership? I think we did. I want to say it was like 585, like right around the normal. But I'm going to tell you the reason is because I recruit all my hostesses. I recruit the guests. So my party averages go down because they don't buy. Because they don't buy at the party. Huh?
My recruits still buy,
Yeah, mine will wait for their launch party.
Like you seem to kind of encourage like catalog parties more than home parties. So like how many average home parties are you doing a month versus catalog?
It just totally depends. You got to remember, in February I recruited 18 people. In March I have 9 new consultants. So my pool has run dry. My pool is literally run dry, so I'm working very hard on getting those new customers in order to build that party back up.
Remember I told you I took a picture of everything?
There's her numbers.
My average is 556. But I hold an average of 9 to 10 parties a month. I mean, my average is up. I sell $4,000 a month. But like you said, I do catalog parties, but I'm very good at booking off of Facebook parties. So I think that's where the catalog parties come from. If I get in the home, they're booking a home show because they have fun. So I don't push catalog parties at the home show. I push home shows, but when they ask that question about do you have to do home shows, I just want them to sign up and get going, and I'm going to have their launch party at their house, and I'm going to book the shows for them anyway. So they ended up doing.
You did 18 launch parties.
No, because they weren't all local. Who's mailing? No, because they weren't all local. So my local girls, yes, my husband can tell you. I do launch parties. For a while there, I was doing 2 launch parties a week. And it was crazy, but so was 18 recruits in a month. I mean, that just doesn't happen. That's not, where did that come from? Not really sure. Probably won't happen again. So this has been a very, very busy time for me, but that's not a norm. That's not a norm.
Melissa, you said like sometimes when people join, they don't buy from the party. So do you do anything for your?
They get a $20 credit. The hostess gets a $20 credit from me if someone signs up and books their launch party that night. Yes. Yes.
I can't remember if you said this before. Do you have to feed the little purses, or what do you?
I didn't before. I just recently started, probably November, December. So yes, I do invest in that now. I do let them keep. I say, make sure you pick a purse that you love because you're going to go home with it if you play. It's kind of an incentive for them to play because they get to keep the purse. You can get the purses at www.expressyourselfonline or mygirlfriendshouse.com. Yes.
Let's say your hostess signs up, and 3 other people before you want to sign up that night. Do you take all 4, or do you let her 3 friends sign up and with her?
That's, okay, so if my hostess signed up at the party, she would get them all, okay? Now, in March, I had a hostess who didn't sign up, until after 3 other people had already signed up. So they're all under me because one was the girl's mom signed up, and then the 2 other friends didn't really know each other. So I recruited 3 people from the party, and then the hostess signed up. Absolutely. I do not. I do not.
When someone was asking, I think it was about booking a party during the first game, you mentioned saying something about next month and you said something about a customer special. Do you tell people at the party what next month's customer special is?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So you've never had anybody be like, I'm going to wait till next month?
No. No, they're there to help their friend. Yeah, I don't have any problems with that.
When do you taste wine? I know that's your thing.
My wine tasting parties,
How do you integrate that?
I have totally, I played with it. I had a few wine tasting parties, and I have 100% decided that my next wine tasting party, the wine tasting will be done after the presentation. Yes. I cannot stop my presentation. My presentation is so quick and easy anyway. We're going to do a couple before the party starts while everybody's rolling in, and then we're going to do the rest after while they're looking through the catalog. Here's some wine. Yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Yeah.
Do you open the purses that they don't? So if
No.
someone passes, do you look inside?
No, they ask me sometimes, can I see what was in it? And I'm like, yeah, totally, open up. But you don't get it. They don't get it, but yeah, they want to see what's in it. They do.
When they sign up at the party, do you have them fill out this application?
Yes, they fill out the application. I have applications in my guest packets, and they can actually fill out the application, and I enroll them when I get home. Yes. I can't hear. Hold on.
I've been doing the Ask Me About My Job too, and one of my coaches from home office and I were kind of discussing it. I too have had a lot of recruits. I think I'm at like 13 this new year. But I've been finding that a lot of them are not the recruits I want because the questions that they're asking me, and I'm having to tell them, I'm not going to lie, are things like, how much do you have to sell in those 3 months? So no matter what I do, they still don't want to have a launch party. They still don't want to do their start spell. They don't want to do any of those things. So my coach and I kind of talked about, do you limit your time for one? Do you stick to that 3 minutes or do you let it go for the 15 minutes?
No, I let it go.
Okay. And do you find that? Do you find that you're getting the answer, giving some of those answers sometimes where you're getting the wrong sorts of people? Have you run into that at all?
I don't think there's any wrong sort of people.
That's the wrong way to say it. So
No. I know what you're saying. Do I think that I'm not getting quality recruits because I'm throwing it all out there?
I know that I want to.
No. I'm going to tell you, I don't know how else to say it, but when they get on my team, I'm going to get them to sell. That's it. Give me a chance. Give me a chance, and I'm going to get under your skin. I'm going to get you on our team page, and our team page is infectious. I mean, our team page is amazing. When you get on our team page, it's like, oh my gosh, I want to do this and I want to do that. So, you know, one of the girls that I was talking about that I had 3 sign up at the same party in March. So she was like, I don't want to sell, but I have to have this kit. I'm like, I'm not going to tell you not to. I signed up to get the kit. So she signed up, made it very clear I'm not selling anything. I think it was a month later. Now, she still gets added to all the training, and that's how I hook them. I get them added to all these fabulous things that you're going to learn tomorrow. I start getting notifications on my phone. Rachel Brick has completed so-and-so training on TOT, and I'm like, what? So I start messaging Rachel, and I'm like, hey, Rachel, what are you up to over there? And she's working on a launch party now, a month later, where she had no interest. She's got 2 catalog parties going, and she's like, I really want to do this. So somebody who was not interested at all is now really trying to make it work. So that's how I feel. I'm just like, just give me a chance. Just let me at them.
You want them to date you.
I want them to date me. Exactly. I love that analogy because I know me and I know my team, and my team is going to get them. That's it. We're like a little pack of cougars. We do. We're infectious. We love on them. We welcome them, and they love the atmosphere, and they want to be a part of it.
And I have a lot of that same thing too. So I'm honestly at this point hoping that it's just been my luck these past couple of months because I haven't seen that problem before, and I have been doing this for over a year, the same thing, asking about my job. So I just was. It's just kind of it struck me odd because I do the same things, and my team page is the same way. It's nothing but positive, nothing but everybody sharing, and lots of great things going. I send out videos every week. I mean, I'm including them in absolutely everything, nothing different. I'm trying to get launch party days and all of those. So, I mean, hopefully it's just a fluke set of.
And you just can't ever give up on them. Because, I've been trying to reach this one girl who's sitting at 9:15. I'm like, come on, girl, I'm trying to earn the ultra trip. So I've been contact her. She's sitting at 9:15. I'm like, really? So I contacted her probably weekly for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And I just made something yesterday for my new consultants. It's a graphic. I can upload it for you. But I was working on new consultants, my 20 minutes of new consultants, and I'm like, what am I going to do to get them qualified? What am I going to do? I got to get them qualified. So I made a graphic, and it says, qualify in your first 60 days and pick 2. And it has a picture of the car decal, has a picture of catalogs, and it has a picture of Brenda? Business packet, business bundle, business supplies bundle. So each of those would cost me $15. I'm telling them they can pick 2. It's going to cost me $30 if they qualify. To me, getting them qualified is a big step for them. For them to sell $1,000, that tells them, maybe I can do this. So that's worth it to me, and that's what I did. And Jennifer messaged me back and said, I'm so sorry that I haven't gotten back to you. I'm totally not ignoring you. I've got a catalog party closing in 2 days, and let's book my launch party. I'm like, yes! So they're listening. They see it. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. Consistency on your part will work wonders.
How do you track all that?
How do I track my new consultants? In Trello. Trello. Yep. I update the information weekly, and I go through those checklists.
You said you have this incentive for the new girls to get qualified. Can you do anything for the ladies that are already qualified so that they're not kind of feeling left out?
I have new consultant, 20-minute power hour. So I have a power hour for myself, my own business, and then I have a power hour for my team. So I'm 40 minutes a day. I'm working on 20 minutes myself, 20 minutes my team. Now, I work much more than that. But for that 20 minutes, I work on new consultants. New consultants, to me, are fiscal year. Now, I haven't gotten to what happens when the fiscal year's over, but I'll probably go back and work through both notebooks. I literally have a notebook, and I keep all of my new consultants. I start a new page for a new consultant, and I just kind of track conversations. So what happens on those 20 minutes is I go through all of my new consultants for the fiscal year, and I check in on them.
So if you have ladies, though, that are not qualified, that are past, from a previous fiscal year, and you're offering this incentive to get qualified.
I actually said, I just launched this 3 days ago. 1 day ago, just kidding. I just launched this, and I told them, I messaged everyone who was not qualified but way past the date, or just past the date, and I said, I just wanted you to know that I started this brand new incentive, and I didn't want to leave you out, so you have until April 26th to get, you have 30 days till April 26th to get your $1,000 entered, and you'll still get this. I'm working on that ultra trip. No, please.
Just a different perspective, like this to what Danielle, what you said. I do a different approach than because I don't want somebody to come in the minimum. And so if somebody were to ask me at a party, like, what's the minimum that you can do? I always jump into, okay, so let me just answer that with another question. If you were to try this out for a couple months and see how it works for you, how many parties do you see yourself doing a week? And they'll say 1 or 2. I'm like, shoot, girl, you'll never have to worry about minimums. And so that's how I answer it, and I learned that from somebody else, and it's huge. All of my girls who come in are always, I don't do their launch parties because for me, I want to be duplicatable. I don't want to be away from my family that many times, and I don't want all my new recruits to feel like they have to go do. But I have them come and shadow me at parties, and I also have my presentation recorded, and so I do it that way, and they have their parties booked before this time. So all of my girls get at least 2,000 in their first month in, and then they've got that confidence boost, and it really helps. But like, if you hit on the minimums, then I feel like your team usually does too. And I know I can hook them, like what she said. She's good at getting involved and and staying in touch with them after. I just found that if I build the relationship before and I find out what her drive is, she's so much more likely to stay. Yeah. And so it's worked really well for us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to celebrate you because I had 2 girls call me Thursday and Friday night. They were nervous about their presentation. They watched your presentation, and before they had left their parties, they already had girls signed up. Wow. Both of them.
It's so easy. So she said, here you go. You're hooked to me. We're going to snuggle.
I had 2 girls call me Thursday and Friday evening. They were nervous about their presentation, so they watched Melissa's video, and before they left their party, they had new consultants signed up.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's easy. It's duplicatable for you new consultants. It's just easy.
What is in your folders that they were looking
My guest package, I'll leave them up here. You can come through. I'm not sure they're all, they're not nice and pretty, but they're in there. You'll get the gist of it. Some of the recruiting flyer or consultant signups are not in there because I signed them up.
At checkout, do you ask everybody then about the business opportunity? Do you select key?
I do not ask everybody about the business opportunity. If somebody asks a lot of questions, I sure as heck do. But I'm more worried about booking at the end of the party than I am recruiting. In the back.
You said when you finish your presentation, you just say, I'm here if you need me, I'd love to help. I've heard different approaches. Are you staying in the room with them as they shop?
Absolutely, I don't move. I pop a squat on the floor because I am listening. I am all ears. I had somebody say, somebody said, oh, this would be really cute for our Girl Scout troop. I'm like, oh, what troop number are you guys? And because they were 2 ladies talking. They were like, oh, we're troop so-and-so. And I'm like, you guys could totally do a fundraiser and earn some money because they were talking about going to Washington, D.C. They were like, really? Booked a fundraiser. You got to listen. You got to be there. You got to be present. You got to be all in, and you got to be doing your job. And your job is to listen and help people with their needs, whether they know they have a need or not.
And then you're staying there to close out. Are you still taking the orders right there in the room?
Yes, I do. Yes. Yep.
What do you wear to parties?
You're looking at it. I don't dress up for nobody except for Cindy Monroe when she makes me. It's the only person, that or my husband. Very few times I don't dress up. That's not me. I'm not going to be somebody that I'm not, and I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm uncomfortable, and I don't want to be uncomfortable. Uh-huh. Good? Okay.
Are you going to go over your personal and business hours?
We did that last year.
Okay.
So I really won't be, but I was telling them at lunch, the last portion of tomorrow, I have PDFs made up for you that I'm going to post that during your 20 minutes of booking, there's a list of like 20 things that you can pull from and work on one of those. I have the recruiting one. You can pick something off that and say, okay, I'm going to do this for 20 minutes. So I do have PDFs made up for you that you can go off of. time. That Jackie, she's so annoying with her yellow sign. What's that? Oh yeah, it's all over the director page. It's coast to coast now. That's Bridget's.
It's international.
Oh, it's international. No, but that was something that me and Bridget worked really hard to do. She did a wonderful job on that flyer, and it really just knocked it out of the park for me.
Your script.
Oh yeah. That's all over the place too. But I'll post that again too. Somebody has to text me though. I can't remember. So if you PM me, I'll get it posted.
What is your reasoning behind doing the laminated pages that you pass around versus putting them in your packet?
Okay, what is the reason for laminating the pages and handing them to the guest? Because I can say it's in your folder, it's the second paper, and they're going to be looking at their catalog. But when I hand them that laminated sheet, it calls them out. Here, look at this. It's a laminated form. Everybody's got to look at it. So I find that when I'm sometimes talking about things, they'll be flipping through their catalog or not paying very much attention. But when I hand that laminated sheet, I have all eyes on that laminated sheet.
I guess my question, so you let them look at the catalog during your presentation? Because I don't. Like, I don't even hand them a catalog.
They're not looking at it per se. They're usually following along with me.
Okay. Because I was noticing when I was handing out catalogs and all that, like they were doing this and they were not paying attention to me. And so, and plus they were looking at prices. So somewhere I saw a presentation or something and they were like, don't give them a catalog, give them a wish list. And as you're showing things and talking about things, let them make a wish list.
See,
because then that way, if they come in and they're like, oh, I'm only going to spend $35, they don't look at the $50 bag and say, I can't afford that. They just say, I want a deluxe utility tote.
I don't control very much at my party. I think I'm a sideshow. I think the guests are there for my hosts. They're not there. They don't want to listen to me all night. They don't want to do that. I give them the catalogs, and if they want to flip through them, by God, look at all the things that you want to get. I mean, shop as long as you want. I give them the catalog, and I let them do what they want. If they get a little bit rowdy and blah, 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 I'll cut my presentation a little bit short. I don't want to be an annoyance. They can do whatever they want. I'm kind of that sideshow. Now, is it disrespectful? Absolutely, but I'm not going to be like, hey, you suck. Look at the packet. I mean, I don't care. I'm there for the people that want to hear me, and my presentation is so quick that I really don't have any issues at my parties with anything.